What if the fate of your world rested in your hands, and you had already broken it once before? What if love and loyalty could tear you apart faster than war ever could? In a world where dragons choose their riders, where betrayal cuts deeper than swords, and where survival demands impossible choices, one woman will have to fight for her future and her heart in the storm that threatens to destroy it all. This is Onyx Storm. Hey there! Today, we're diving into one of the biggest fantasy releases of the year, Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, Book 3 of the Empyrean series, following the massive success of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. If you love dragons, political intrigue, intense battles, and a romance that will absolutely wreck you, you're in for a ride. Let's talk about our key players. Violet Sorengale, our fierce, brilliant protagonist. She's been through brutal trials at Basgiath War College and carries the weight of too many losses. Violet's gift of wielding lightning makes her powerful, but her heart makes her vulnerable. Sadan Rierson, leader of the rebellion and Violet's soulmate, complex, dangerous, and completely devoted. He'll fight the world for her, but can he fight destiny? The Riders, the Venin, and the War College, friends, enemies, and traitors are everywhere, and the line between them blurs more every day. After the final brutal betrayal at the end of Iron Flame, Violet Sorengale's world is shattered. Everything she once believed about her school, her mentors, even her friends, lies in ruins. And now, standing at the edge of the ashes, Violet faces a terrifying truth. She can trust no one, not even herself. Basgiath War College, the place that was supposed to mold dragon riders into protectors, has revealed itself to be nothing more than a training ground built on lies. The Venin, a threat long denied, are real. They are stronger, deadlier, and closer than anyone ever dared imagine. Entire cities once thriving have fallen into darkness. Dragons, ancient and powerful, are dying, their deaths echoing like thunder across the continent. Violet should run. She should hide. But running is not who she has become, not after everything she has fought for, not after everything she has lost. So instead she chooses to fight. To gather the scattered, broken pieces of the world's last hope, riders, scholars, rebels, and forge an army from the ashes. But uniting factions that have spent decades mistrusting, even killing each other, that's a battle in itself. Old betrayals simmer just beneath the surface. Loyalties fracture and shift with every decision. Every alliance forged feels like a gamble with lives Violet can't afford to lose. And through it all, her magic grows. Violet's bond with her dragons, Tern and Andana, deepens. Her ability to wield lightning becomes more powerful, more devastating. But so does the toll it takes on her mind, her body, her very soul. Every surge of magic brings her closer to a line she cannot uncross. A line where she risks becoming the very thing she's fighting against. Because power always demands sacrifice. And then there's Sadan Rierson, her partner, her protector, her heart. The man who stood beside her when the world crumbled. But love, even a love as fierce as theirs, is not immune to the weight of war. Choices must be made, secrets must be kept. And loyalty can tear even the strongest bonds apart. With every battle, Violet feels him slipping further away. With every betrayal, she questions if what they have can survive the storm that's coming. As war rages across the continent, Violet is faced with impossible choices. Who to trust, who to save, who to sacrifice. And beneath it all, a darker storm brews inside her. A force so powerful, so wild, it could destroy everything if she loses control. Can love survive when loyalty is divided? Can hope survive when heroes fall? Can Violet survive when the storm inside her threatens to consume everything? Onyx Storm dives deep into some huge themes. Loyalty versus love. When you have to choose between your heart and your duty, what do you save? Sacrifice. True leadership demands brutal choices. Power and corruption. Even the best intentions can lead to destruction. Yarros gives us a story that's as emotionally raw as it is action-packed. I honestly think Onyx Storm is Rebecca Yarros' best yet. The battles are bigger, the betrayals hit harder, the love story feels even more fragile and precious because the stakes are sky high. If you loved Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, get ready. This book is going to shred you in the best way. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Drop a comment, Team Violet, Team Zaden, and let's cry about dragons and destiny together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more book deep dives, fantasy journeys, and emotional roller coasters. Want to read the whole book? Or love stories like this? You'll find thousands more at www.e-booksunlimited.com. Over 700,000 ebooks across 500 genres, packed with titles from your favorite top authors. Check out the link below for all the details.